What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy HunterX here, bringing us a new video today. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Life is Strange has released a new trailer on the August 22, 2024. I'm super excited to get into this. I've had a crazy day, so I'm really just like so hyped right now to be seeing this right now. So let's, get into it.
Max Caulfield, the girl who could rewind time, is back.
Let's thrash, Shocker Bra.
But when one of her new friends, Safi Llewellyn Fayyad, is murdered in the grounds of Caledon University, Max finds that her chaotic power has changed. Now, Max must shift back and forth to reveal the truth of her friend's murder, in an attempt to save Safi before it's too late. Once Max's new power manifests, she can send a pulse out from her fingertips at any time. While Pulse is active, she can peer through to the other world, seeing the differences between the timelines clearly. People and objects in the other timeline appear as dimensional echoes, allowing Max to avoid watchful eyes when shifting.
Good thing I can keep an eye on Alderman from here. Wouldn't want to show up right in front of him.
What the hell?
While Pulse shimmers around her, she can also see places where the veil between the two timelines is at its thinnest. These shift points are where she can push through to the opposite timeline to help her investigation in a multitude of ways.
Oh,
You need me to hold something, or
actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
This could be to solve a puzzle, convince a character
That's
to reveal
interesting.
a secret, or retrieve an object lost in one timeline by borrowing it from another.
Better give this wrench to Moses.
Shift points work in both directions, so you can shift back and forth from the same spot.
So I found this guy named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
God, the game looks so good.
Oh,
What?
you are a lifesaver, Max. Dad joke aside.
I'll never apologize for my dad jokes.
If you're worried about losing track of which timeline you're in, well, Max herself may get confused too.
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday? Reggie? Crap! Wrong Loretta, Max.
In the options, you can toggle a UI indicator every time you shift, confirming the reality you've just arrived in, as well as there being visual cues such as cheery Christmas decor in the timeline where Safi is alive. Most importantly to Max's investigation, everyone you meet has an increasingly divergent duplicate in the other timeline. Depending on which timeline you're in, they'll react to Max and her probing questions very differently.
God.
A sudden conversation in one timeline may unlock an unexpected heart-to-heart in the other.
Grief is hard. The trick is not to let it change your character.
Everyone at Caledon is hiding something, and Max is the only one with a viewpoint unique enough to unravel those secrets, and the determination to reach the truth at all costs.
Everybody's talking about her like she had a heart attack or a car accident. But she was murdered. Someone murdered her. I don't know how we're expected to just be okay with that.
Max has never been so powerful or in so much danger. The fates of her friends and of two timelines are at Max's fingertips.
So are we just gonna throw away chaos theory and the butterfly effect? Like, how does that work? How does shifting between different realities? I don't know. That's interesting. And it seems like it's gonna be a really complicated mechanic. Oh god. Am I gonna have to pull out the spreadsheet and take notes on which timelines are what? Oh god, no, please. Dude, I can't help but notice how good this game looks. Like, hold on, let's finish watching the trailer first. Of course, October 29th, we know that already. I cannot wait for this game, bro. I actually might have to set up like a whole different streaming setup for this game when it comes out. I might move my main monitor. I have a 4K TV that's like right here. I actually might play the game in 4K on that TV for like the first playthrough or whatever, because ain't no way I'm gonna be playing this game in 1080p. Ain't no way. I can't help but notice how good the game looks. And I think I said that in the last trailer as well. Like, this game looks incredible. There's a scene in here that I want to go back to. I think it's right here.
So I found this guy named
Dude, that, I don't know.
Alan, but
It just looks so good. Honestly, I can't wait. That's all I'm saying is I just can't wait
Not literally Alan.
for this game, bro.
If you're worried about losing track of which timeline you're in, well, Max herself may get
Also, freaking menu. This menu looks really clean. I love it. I'm really interested in this story, but it's also very weird. I feel like they made the time travel power, or whatever you want to call it, way more complicated than it needs to be. But I mean, I don't know if it's necessarily the time travel power. You know, you're jumping between different, you know, times or whatever. It seems like almost like a reality shift kind of power. I really don't know what you would call it, because I don't even know if it's technically still time travel. I mean, it is still time traveling in essence, because you're going between different universes that are at different points in time. So it technically is still time travel, but it's very interesting. I almost wonder what they call it, so to speak. I wonder how many endings this game is going to have. That's a pretty sick scene, actually. Like right here, I'm really excited actually, because I feel like the last couple of games, I mean, they're obviously getting better and better and better as, you know, tech obviously evolves in this sort of space or whatever. But I think like right here, it almost feels like you can like see the emotion almost. Like if you pay attention to Max's face coming up here.
To reach the truth at all costs.
Everybody's talking about her like she had a heart attack or a car accident. But she was murdered. Someone murdered her. I don't know how we're expected to just be okay with that.
It's very interesting. And also, I wonder what tech they did use for this game in terms of like motion capture and obviously capturing the face and all that stuff, because there's some really crazy tech out there. So I'm almost curious what they used, and I guess we'll see when the game comes out, right? And I'm really hoping that it's really good, right? Because again, like also like in the previous games, the mouth didn't really move too much with, you know, what they're talking and stuff like that. So I'm very curious on how mouth movement is going to be and how accurate that's going to be and all that stuff. But like we'll find out when, you know, the game comes out, obviously on October 29th. But I'm so excited to stream this game for the first time on Twitch. Like, you have no idea, dude. That, you know what this frame reminds me of? If you remember, this kind of frame was kind of the same one from the trailer of True Colors with Steph. It's almost that exact same frame, which is kind of funny, right?
Rewind time is back.
Dude, I can't believe how good this game is. Like, how good it looks for what it is.
Max finds that
like,
chaotic power has...
I really want to know what engine this is. I don't know if it's Unity, man. And I think I talked about this in the last video that we covered on this game. I really hope that this is Unreal 5, but part of me is like, why would they switch engines? But I mean, they could have, because the whole Unity thing that went down like a year or two ago. So that could be a thing. Maybe they went to Unreal 5. Who knows? But whatever engine this is, I mean, it could also be a custom engine too. They built from the ground up. But whatever it is, it looks seriously good, right? And again, I'm watching this on a 1080p monitor, so I'm gonna have to watch this trailer again on my TV, which is 4K. Yeah, I gotta, dude. I don't want to spend $700 on a monitor. That's the problem. That obviously 4K monitors are too expensive, and you know, but it is what it is. I'm so excited this came out today. Today has just been an overall really good day for me. So yeah, dude. This is making me really excited for this game, and I can't not wait. Man, October needs to hurry up and come. I'm gonna be honest. October needs to hurry up and come because I need this in my life. I need another Life is Strange game in my life. I was talking about this, I think I was talking about this last year. I was like, I really need another game, but turns out there is another game coming out, another 2 actually. I still haven't, recorded my reaction for Lost Records Bloom and Rage, which, by the way, yesterday on August 21st, they announced at Gamescom that the first chapter of Lost Records is coming out February 18th or something like that. It's in February, which is freaking awesome. I'm so excited, dude. There's so many things to be looking forward to coming this year, and also, the start of next year. I'm just so excited. It's such a good year to be a gamer. Well, at least for me, in my opinion. I've got like Factorial Satisfactory. I've got, this game, Life is Strange. I've got, Lost Records Bloom and Rage. And obviously I've got, games that I'm excited that are already out, like things like the Crew Motorfast and stuff like that. I'm really, really excited. I cannot wait for this game to come out, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you're new, hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching me talk a little bit about this, because this is obviously something that is exciting to me, and I love this game. I love this franchise. I love these type of games. I love the idea of like a game where you can just sit down, chill, and it's a movie essentially. It's basically a movie that's playable, right? In a sense, I really love those types of games, obviously. But yeah, I'm really excited. This has made me more excited for this game, and hopefully it doesn't flop, because that would be really sad, unfortunately. Unlike tell me why, but we won't talk about that game. All right. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna leave you till next time. Bye bye.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out.